the thing to do.
Hello! Well, let's just tear the band-aid off, shall we? I'm just kidding, it's my old model. Hello, everybody! How are you all? First of all, Nio, thank you for the raid. I've known you for so much longer than Barry. You're my best mod. And it's really great to have you here. Let me welcome everyone in the chat. Oh god, the chat's too busy, so I missed the beginning. Oh god, it's all gone. Well, hello everybody. If you redeem howdy now, I will say howdy.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Happy Millipede Day.
Hello everybody. I realized I didn't really plan a whole lot out for today. I feel like we have to come up with something to fill the air for like 10 minutes at least. First, I can read the howdies. Clover, howdy. Idle, howdy. Soviet, howdy. Hoya, howdy. Rudy Battenberg, howdy. Grace Jubilee, howdy. Ricky, howdy. Kohei, howdy. Stalled, howdy. Crystal Blisters, howdy. Ad Astra, howdy. Bear, Eat Salmon, howdy. Elrack, howdy. Goomby, howdy. Arya, howdy. Young Slav, howdy. Yoshi, Horse, howdy. Akasaka, howdy. Cornevius, howdy. Diz, Robo, howdy. Boshi, Bapton, howdy. Chris, Laura, howdy. Your Local 711, howdy. Mary Mello, howdy. Owenson, howdy. Come on, girls, howdy. I think I got all of them. I cannot say hi to anyone who does not redeem howdy today. Those are the rules. It's only 5 channel points, so you can afford it. If you have no channel points, you can follow and you'll get like 50 channel points or something. Leon, howdy. I realized also like
I need
3 minutes before stream, or like 20 minutes, I didn't have any background music. So here we are listening to one of the songs from Final Fantasy VII. This was all I got. Hopefully I don't get banned off Twitch. I know Nobuo Uematsu is big on those copyright strikes. 247 Sai, howdy. Meister Miller, howdy. Loon Murkov, howdy. Circle Juke, howdy. Kite and Color, howdy. Cozy Nero, howdy. Mojave, howdy. Mary Mello, howdy again. Barry Final Fantasy VII was not released on a Nintendo console until well into the 2000s. The 2010s even. What do we got here? Jaeger 23, howdy, wonny, howdy, wonny, howdy, wonny, howdy, wonny, howdy, wonny, howdy, Dacing, howdy. I don't have any Nintendo music downloaded, Barry, I'm sorry. This was just on my hard drive. Ad Astra, howdy. Swell Time G Pool, howdy. Idle, howdy. I don't have the Bastard 2 OST downloaded either, unfortunately. Very sad. Welcome to my house. I can show you around while we wait. Here's my house. You can't see my mouse, but I'm pointing at it. There's no flooring inside, it's just a bunch of dirt. It's like a pile of dirt in there. And to the right is my little wheel thing. I spin it. I don't know what it does. Somebody probably used it for something once, but I just have fun with it. That's the tour. Oh, Mlemley is here. Usually I won't say hi without a howdy redeem, but Mlemley is my wife, so it's allowed. Maple, howdy. Wow, I've collected all of the level 3 emotes, thanks. I mean, I guess I can start to switch over to the new model. It's been what? We're 15 minutes in. What am I? Oh, Mlemley, howdy. What am I gonna do for 5 more minutes? Give us the goods. For some reason I kept I combined the word tax and goods and it became gex. And it was very painful for me. Barry, are you okay? Do you need to see a doctor? If it lasts longer than 4 hours, please see a doctor. Alright, well, it's a mitochondria redeem. I'll put a mitochondria on real quick. I disabled some of the other redeems, but mitochondria and GABA were still active for some reason. Okay, well, I guess we can start to switch over to the new model. Give me a second here. I need to do this. And then I'll switch to studio mode so you can't see anything. Switch over here. Oh, it switched over anyway. I lied. Studio mode doesn't work the way I thought it did. Alright, let me zoom out a bit here. Hello, everybody. This is the new model, but I'm not a dark shadow. I'm not a heartless. I would need 2 glowy eyes to be a heartless. It's true. It feels weird being all shadowy though. No one can see my mouth. How will you know if I'm talking? How will I know if I'm talking? Okay, well, I guess we can start moving on with the reveal. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go, everybody. This up. There we go. Okay. All right. I've been watching a lot of like Nürburgring laps recently, and one thing they do when they're like testing a new car they don't want people to see yet is they have a silly pattern on it, so you can't tell what it actually looks like. So I thought for like the next week I could just probably do this and then reveal it to you at a later point. That's okay with everyone, right? I think that's fair. It's the 2024 model year. We're not ready for the release yet. I can toggle the parasol still. Look at that. Pretty exciting.
Rock solid.
I can bring it back. Here are my legs. I know you like those. Look at them. Look right there. You can see every little detail. Okay, well, I guess I can show the actual model now. Let me drag it way up. We can be as dramatic as possible as we reveal it. I have nothing else planned, so we have to milk this for all it's worth. You know bugs don't produce much milk. Okay, there we are. You can see the feeties. Ricky's here, by the way. Ricky rigged the model, if you weren't aware. Shout out to Ricky. Everybody go follow Ricky while we slowly drag things on. Ricky does art too. Ricky Nyonko Goombi? You might have heard of her. We can drag it down a little bit more. Here's the bug part. You might not know this, but the bug part is not part of clothing, so it's not easily changed. So it's always kind of going to look the same. I can't help the fact that I have a whole lot of bug legs, segments and such. Also, I'm going to crush my poor house. This is tragic. Alright, here's some more bug. I know you like the bug. You can see little bits of other stuff here and there in the background.
I'm sorry. Damn girl.
We're really destroying the house there. I've never farted in my life, actually. I guess, should I keep scrolling? Keep scrolling? Nothing, yeah, we gay, keep scrolling? Wow. We got some fluff. Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to wear this? The legs are always wiggling and moving things around. It's a disaster. Ruffles do have ridges, it's true. Let me move up a little bit and zoom out a hair. A fox and a hare. Whoa! We got some ribbons. You know how it is. Gotta look your best. Yeah, petticoats are just the worst with all these legs too. They always get caught in there. You gotta get help pulling them out. Probably not like pine needles. It's very painful. It's not like pine needles because I'm screaming the whole time. Oh, there's a glove. You can see that. And you can see my silly little sleeves and a little bit of hair back there. Wow. Elbow if you're into that, I guess. I keep wiggling around. That's all I've prepared, a little bit of a wiggle. Oh yeah, I can whoa, look, now I'm all pouty. My parasol has lowered.
Rock solid.
Wow, look at that. And my hands, they wiggle around with me. Oh boy. It's live 2D stuff, baby. Incredible. Alright.
Rock solid.
Important part coming up here. And that is, of course, the upper arm. Or I guess that's the upper forearm, the end of the forearm, the base of the forearm. Show me the boobs. What are those? I don't have those. Oh yeah, the weenus. Barry's got it. Do kids these days still talk about the weenus? I always thought it was pretty funny. Is that an actual term for it? Never really understood if that was like a real term or just something some kid made up and then it spread all over the place. You know, the weenus. It's on the arm. Okay, alright. Here you go. Here you go. We got knockers. It's true.
Rock solid.
I can wiggle a bit. Get them up in your face, I guess. I don't know. We can zoom in on those. Let me drag it up and then zoom in. There you go. Oh, my head's gone. This is this is tragic. Oh my god, I've been beheaded. This is so sad. How will I stream like this? I'm not a Dullahan VTuber. I'm just a bug. Oh no. Oh no. There's a better look at him. Look, woo, wow, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, much like Barry didn't have legs for a while, I no longer have a head, but we'll get there. It's just like it'll be a part 2. You know how it is. I don't know what hitting the gritty means, Clover, but I might be able to. Here's some neck. I know you like neck. Y'all are weebs, so you like the nape. You like the nape, you gotta look at the nape and go, wow, 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 I bet you'd look at bazongers in a yukata, Renjon. That's what y'all are thinking right now, I'm sure. I also have this little ribbon, have a little amulet type beat on it.
Rock solid.
You can start to see my silly little cape here too. It's required if you're going to the ball. Also, you can see my pincers a bit if you squint. Here's some. Here it is. Here. Oh. You got a little bit of mouth there. All right. I guess I can move down some more.
Rock solid.
Oh, there's the lower half of my face. The upper half was tragically burned in a car accident, and I will no longer be showing it. I should have bought like a mask or something for the upper part of my face, but instead I'm just gonna stream like this indefinitely. Zoom closer for face? I don't get that. Why would I do that? I can zoom in on the glove. You like gloves, right? Let's take a close look at this glove. Wow, look at that. You got a little black flower on it. Pretty neat. Alright. Here's the chin again. I guess I already showed past the chin. Oh! You can see the eyes a little bit now. I was not prepared to go this far. Oh god. I'm hideous. Hide me. Okay, this is comfortable again. We're doing great. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go all in one. Whoop! Oh.
Rock
Should I
solid.
zoom out some? Yeah, that's nice. My eyes still closed because my glasses block my eye when I turn my head too far. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't mute, I was just tilting my head a little bit. Yeah, here we are. You can see my cool little parasol here. Look at that. Wow. And I can put it down, and then wow. I can't go too long without talking, or people will think my OBS froze again, which is happening quite frequently recently, so we should try to avoid that. Wow, thank you, Awkward Joke. What are my other buttons? I always forget that I have other buttons. Oh, I can do this. Should I zoom in on the face? You can see my little mouth. My mouth got a bit wider since the last time you saw me. Gotta have a big mouth to be a streamer. I guess I can get rid of the disgusted face. I can play with my eyebrows a little. I'm always going to forget I have that. Oh my god, I'm not a bug anymore. Put that back. Put that back. Oh, that one adjusts the eyebrows a little too. Wow. Okay, let's zoom out yet again. Whoop. Oh. My head has been cut off again. Okay, alright, here we are, bugging out. Let me put up some text on the screen so we can get some credits going. Okay, first. Okay, that is far too large. Let's fix that. How's 22? That's too small. I I forgot how to stroke the text in OBS. There we are. That's a little more readable. But a little larger. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You guys, oh, I found it. Text transform, no. Background color, no. Outline, that's what I want. Oh god, not a white outline. There we go. Now you can read things. Alright, so let us add some more credits on here. Let me get the old Twitter up here. So the new model is by Kyo. There's their @ right there. That's a @ if you've ever seen one. That indicates a Twitter account. So yeah, that's the models by Kyo. All right. That's a tweeter is where you go and you post things and you go, ooh, look at me, I'm posting. That's how Twitter works. And our very own local cat girl, Ricky Nyonko, did the rigging. She's in chat. You should follow her. Let me just do another shout out for Ricky there. That's our local resident cat girl. I don't know Kyo's Twitch. I don't know if they have one, to be honest. Heretofore. I don't know what that word means, Baxter. I'm sorry. Pose for the camera a bit, you know. I just like bobbing my head. Oh, thank you for linking Kyo's Twitch, Akasaka. Thank you. Did they make it so you can like actually shout people out in a decent amount of time with the new shout out yet? I have to wait another 1 minute before shouting out. Wonderful Twitch. I'll do the other shout out. Yeah, that seems right. We're nodding. Yeah, I don't know why, but they put a weird cooldown on it. Also, I realized, so in an attempt to stop OBS from crashing, I uninstalled some of my docs, so I cannot see who followed me just now. I apologize. Alright, I think the text is good. Let's bring the parasol back out. We can zoom in on that a little bit. Whoa, so large. Wow, look at all those details. You got details on there. Pretty cool. Also, if you didn't notice, on the dress here we have some bug pincers. If you see that, or if you see a vase, really depends on your personality, but I see 2 bug pincers. How do I not be cut off at the bottom here? Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, but I'm cut off on the side now. You see my dilemma. What else do I do here? No, there's no coochie frame. There's no coochie frame. There's not one. Oh yeah, we can break out some gavos, I guess. If you really want to. Gourd? Alright, whatever. Sick of your made up words. Let's break out the first gobbo. Wow, beautiful. Oh, we got no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rock solid.
Okay, 9, 10, 11. Alright, I'm gonna do those and a mitochondria. This seems a little fucked up for you to plaster me with gobbos immediately after the reveal, but... where am I gonna put all these guys? Whoa, that one's a large one. I already stopped counting, so I'm just gonna keep putting them on until I feel like it. We got another one there. Another gobbo. What? How many? Oh, I've done 8 so far. This is ridiculous. How am I ever going to catch up like this? Okay, this is 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right. 2 more. We need 1, 2, and a mitochondria. All right. That should do it. Wow. Are those some gobbos? Are you just happy to eat some gobbos? Oh, it's another gobbo redeem. Did I put any green gobbos on? I put 1 on, I think. What happens if I do this? Whoa! Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Two of the gobbos are in a particular spot. What else should we do? My voice almost cracked there. It would have been very embarrassing. We can debug me again. It's incredibly painful, but we did it. Okay, we're fine again. Frosty chocolate milkshakes. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really plan anything else, so... unless there's anything else you want to do. You could throw money at me, I guess. I'm not gonna object to it, but... spray redeem. Excuse me? Raid causes cancer or something, probably. We're not talking about feelings. We don't do that here. No. Oh, it's a parasol toggle. Whoa!
You're gonna regret this.
Oh my god, no! Where's the demon fang? Oh no! Oh my god. Do I have to replay Double Demon Fang? How do I do that? Let me see if I can replay Double Demon Fang. Because we need the Double Demon Fang. Also, Soviet, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you very much. Let me try replaying.
Welcome back to the stage of
Yeah,
history.
thank you for the resub, Servajuk. Okay, overlays. Okay, I can simulate an event somehow. So, preview live on stream, that's what I want. Hopefully it doesn't play twice. Okay, subscribe. Custom. No, that's not what I want. Gift. No, that's not what I want.
Face your soul begins here.
Community gift? What is that? I don't know what these buttons mean. Oh, there it is.
You're gonna regret this.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius. Demon Fang!
Alright, I figured it out. We got double Demon Fang going. I'm happy now. No, double Demon Fang is only for like 5 or 10 subs. I forget which. He must be a genius. I don't know how he figured that out. Alright. What is it, Voluptuous Lamp? Oh my god. That's okay. We all make mistakes. It's what you do from here on that counts. And that's to, I don't know, follow me, I guess.
I need super jump.
You don't need super jump, Vital. Cut it. You don't need super jump. We can do another gobble, I guess. Whoop. Okay, well. I think I've run out of things to say. Oh, I'm moving my house, not me. So maybe we just end stream? I don't know. I didn't plan anything. I keep telling you that. I did not plan anything. Speedrun Croc, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh. Oh. I've never played Bubsy. How would I speedrun Bubsy at here? Anyway, speedrun Quap? No! Nobody plays Quap. I might just relax this fine Friday night. You know, we came here what we did to... what we came here to do. Yeah, maybe we'll just end here. It is Penis Friday after all. Everybody loves a good Penis Friday, myself included. Yeah, maybe let's just find someone to raid and then move on with our lives. And then we'll see more of the bug later. That sounded strangely seductive. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Alright. We can raid Daihime, because he also has a Kyomo. Wow, it all works out. No, I copied the wrong goddamn username. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the reveal. If not, please don't tell me about it, or I will cry very much. A whole lot. Alright. Here's me
jump.
Twitch. Or no, that's my Twitter. You can also join me Discord. Wow. And that's all I've got. That's all I've got for you.
Your soul
Oh, Soviet, thank you for yet another gift sub. I'll catch up on all the donations next stream, maybe. We shall see. So I don't know how to view them right now. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's do it next time. All right. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.